Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking to me? Oh, it's because this post is so funny. Do you want to take a look at it? Y'all, we have a problem with electronics, which is so bad. It is ruining everything. The three main topics I'm going to talk about is how electronics affect how we communicate with each other. The second thing is how it most definitely affects kids. Third and fourth thing is how we could stop buying them, save lots of money, and how it has a risk in our health. We don't communicate face to face anymore. We actually call people, which is, well, yeah, we are lazy and stuff, but why would you call a person who lives right next door to you whenever you could walk? You could literally walk to your house, have a decent conversation, instead of worrying about, oh, my phone is about to die, I'll call you back. Like, no, that is so unnecessary. The other thing is, people are having conversations. Whenever people are having conversation, and then there's always at least one or two people who are always on their phone, not paying attention whatsoever. That is one of my pet peeves. That pisses me off. The other thing is whenever they respond with LOL, JK, or LMB. Oh, like that stands for laugh my butt off. I can't say the other word. Everybody knows the other word. But why would you respond like that whenever you could actually laugh or just say like something's funny? You know, Why would you respond? Why would you have a decent conversation and respond like if you were messaging somebody? Like why? I feel like that is like so unnecessary. You could say it yourself. Okay, so according to this site called Apple Rubber, recorded in 2016, nearly two-thirds of Americans are smartphone owners, and children 8 to 10 years old are exposed to 8 hours or more on social media. That is crazy. That this was recorded in 2016. Imagine how much it has expanded from 2016 to 2020. Like that is crazy. Okay, so the second topic I'm going to talk about how it affects kids. Kids don't grow up with toys. They mostly grow up with electronics, preferably tablets, because every parent wants their children to have a tablet, right? Like I get it. We have that saying that my kid didn't. If I didn't have this growing up, then my kid is. I'm gonna do everything for my kid. I know, like I get where you're coming from, but let your kids enjoy themselves. Let them have their toys. Don't buy them electronics whatsoever because it affects them really, really bad. It affects them in a way where they become lazy and they don't go and play outside anymore. The parks are empty. Nobody hangs out there anymore. Back in my days, everybody used to be like clicking it and hanging out with each other. And then I still know my whole community. I still talk to my friends that I grew up with playing outside. The streets are empty. I mean, even though we're not supposed to be on the streets, but we don't care, right? The streets and back in my days again, the streets used to be full of kids playing with bikes, their scooters, their rolling skates, or even the basketball, like street basketball. I miss that. Who doesn't miss that, right? But then nowadays it's like the streets are empty, so it's sad seeing not seeing a kid play outside. The other thing is they are they are really really bad. I call the kids they're like spoiled brats because if you tell them something because you know that it's bad, they will literally cry until their parents come back, and they are also rude and disrespectful to their own parents. Like I have cousins who they don't care who they're around with, but they will actually like hit their parents back or talk to them back, and I feel like that is like disrespectful. Another thing is kids don't know how to share. With these electronics, they really don't know how to share whatsoever. And then uh, kids are lazy again. They're not active because they're used to being inside wherever the cool air is hitting them. or whenever it's cold, they have the heat. They have the heat on. The other thing is, um, uh, okay. The third thing is how you can save money. We can save thousands and thousands of dollars if we stop buying kids and ourselves unnecessary electronics that we're probably just gonna use them for whatever main thing we have, and then just leave them there, and then probably like once a while we start using them. The other thing is just don't try and be that person who buys an iPhone or the computer because it's trending, because everybody wants them. Like I have a laptop that is they compared it to an Apple one. It has antivirus and it's way cheaper. Apple laptops are more than like $500. This one was 150, 250, somewhere around that. Um, and then you could buy other phone and other laptops again that are cheaper, and then they work the same as as the newest trends. Um, yeah, that's another way you can save money. The last thing is your health. Sleepless nights because the tea is so good on any social media that you don't want to go to sleep. Um, you could get severe headaches that end up into migraines, and then which you could end up into the hospital. People are lazy. They're not active. They stay at home. They say, "Oh, I'm gonna watch a movie and I'm gonna eat some popcorn," or they stay at home and eat a lot of junk, which is bad, which could cause one diabetes or it could cause death. You could go blind because of you're way too much in the electronics, that whenever you want to see something else, it's like blurry for you to see. Radiation. People don't know how much radiation they have at the house. It could be microwaves, the stove, the toaster, etc. Um, Next time you think about an electronic, please remember of all the risk it can have in your health and all the money you can save, and all the money you can save and buy something else that is more necessary.